or a Muir tiger. In the wild, these guys would live to be about 12 years old, so she's a bit of an old lady. But in captivity, they can live into their early 20s. Zeph just came up to visit as well. Zeph's on the right. In the wild, these guys are solitary animals.
He didn't like that piece.
Yes, she's going to let Zeph go first. In the wild, these guys are solitary animals, but we're lucky enough that we're able to exhibit these guys together because they are sisters. If you look at Sasha next door, he is out alone. The reason that we do training is so that we're able to get a better overall look at him. Like, he just asked her to present her paws right there so he could inspect the bottom of her feet. He would ask her to lay down, sit, and all this to move her in a different position. It also keeps these guys mentally stimulated. If you look closely at Zeph and then you happen to get a good look at Taurus's face as well, you will notice that their stripe patterns are different. Their stripe patterns are like fingerprints, no two are the same. What he's doing right there is actually desensitizing her for her yearly vaccinations. These guys used to have to get darted with an air rifle, now it's just a little poke in the shoulder, and the vaccinations are done. It's a lot less stressful for the cat and for the keeper. But you notice they are getting only raw meat. These guys are strictly carnivores. In the wild, they take down deer, wild boar, and then they wouldn't eat again for several days. But here in captivity, we spread out their diet throughout the week to keep them interested in training, as well as coming off exhibit at night. These guys are also one of the few big cats that do enjoy swimming, so that pool over there is for them. Zeph was actually in the shallow end of that first thing this morning. We actually alternate who goes out in which exhibit so that these guys get to elicit some natural behaviors. They get to go out there and remark the territory as theirs. That red and white target you saw him using, that's a nose target to move her into different positions, like asking her to go over there and sit. And she's going to get a chunk of chicken in a minute as a thank you for coming over. These guys are considered critically endangered in the wild. There's less than 450 of these guys left, and their only predators are us as humans. We're taking over their land as well as taking away their prey. These guys are the biggest of the big cats. The girls are about 8 feet tall from the tip of their nose to the end of their tail, and our male's about 10 feet tall and 405 pounds. We're going to give Taurus another chance, see if she wants to come up now that her sister's done. Does anyone have any questions while we wait to see if Taurus wants to come join us? Yes.
Did you have to go to college for this job?
Did we go to college for this job? Yes, actually. You have to have a 4-year degree, a bachelor's degree to work here, as well as 6 months experience, or a year experience at another facility, whether that be an SP